Well, well done, Danny. Congratulations. Through to the next round. I mean, you couldn't have picked a more pulsating game to win.
Yes, and we couldn't have had a tougher opposition. You know, we needed them to be a little bit off their game, and we had to be on it. I think both things married up today. But listen, you know, Portsmouth made that a great game there. Top of League One, I believe they'll go up. I think the manager's a class act, how he spoke to us before and after the game, and I wish them all the best. But, you know, I'm going to be biased, but I did think the best team won today. But Portsmouth made it a real proper cup tie with their supporters and how they actually played at spells. I thought we defended really well. I think we deserved the win. And a big word, I know it's a bit of a buzzword in football today, was passion really. I think you saw supporters getting off their seats when people were making tackles, and I think Mandy rode about 3 tackles here, and even myself, I was celebrating like a goal. We want to see it, you want to see it, supporters want to see it. So yes, they want to see flair, they want to see goals, they want to see wins, but they want to see passion, and I think they saw that from the lads today.
Yeah, passion. And how proud of you of the team today?
Very, very, very proud. You know, very proud. You know, it's hard to play it down too much because we're all ever so excited with what's just happened. But believe me, tomorrow all focus does come on Barnet, and it's not a party line. That's the fact, because you know we're not going to win the FA Cup, and if we'd lost today, you know, you say okay, well, the focus is on the league, whatever, and it's not an excuse because you've lost. We're still saying that because we've won. Phil just said, you know, do you want in round 2? It really isn't in our thoughts at the moment. Home tie would be great, but really, believe me, we're all going to enjoy today and tonight, and I hope the supporters do. And come tomorrow, we're on Barnet, because that's a bigger game than today.
And the manager made 5 changes as well, which just shows that the rotation is working right now, doesn't it?
It is, and it's happening in most games. And any player that's not involved knows that it potentially won't be for long. DJ hasn't been on the bench, comes in as a stormer, does ever so well, and they're all in it together. And it's, you know, I suppose it's a good type of boring, not I say the same things every week, as opposed to losing and saying the same types of thing every week, which obviously gives people the ump. But when you're winning, I can't help but say the same things, which is the squad is such a good group of lads. Their objective is like us, obviously, is to win the league. We all believe we can do it. But you know, it's over to the players. Like I said in my press conference on Friday, it's over to the players when you do your prep and your work, and we all go through things with the team as staff. And when they cross the white line today, that old famous line, you know, it is over to them. And from the first moment when Griggy's pressing the goalie, it just got everyone off their feet. We're used to packed houses here. They follow us everywhere. Our supporters, they're amazing, and it's nice that they came to a game today with a little bit less pressure, and they've got a different type of exhilaration feeling, I should imagine, leaving the stadium.
The goal itself, you work on set pieces with Dave O'Hare, the goalkeeping coach. I mean, he could have had a better example of how to feed it into the box than that cross. Yeah,
you know, listen, and that's another thing I've said before, is I can work with them on the training ground and show them clips and what we want to do, but they have to execute it. Like the gaffer and Gary and Paddy and Kieran can work on their shapes and finishing positions and how we want to play, and the penetration runs that you know, the gaffers, you know, goes on about so much. The players got to do it, they've got to execute it, and they did that today, both things. Mandy's delivery from set pieces has been great all season, and Tom Naylor, was it 8 goals, 7, 8 goals? Yeah, so, you know, players who are brought in to do things, specific things, are doing that and beyond. And to have any success in this league, we've got to continue to go above and beyond, because the moment we were to take our foot off the gas, we know we've got teams behind us, and no tougher team than next Saturday.
And because of the FA Cup, you were able to make changes, you know, to freshen up the side with the inklings of winning the game and solidifying that defence, and taking Liam Mandeville off, celebrating a new contract. I mean, what a performance from him today! Absolutely brilliant. And to be fair to Liam, it wasn't a case of it wasn't tactical. It wasn't he's feeling a bit leggy. I think he had a bit of cramp, and his legs were. And at that moment in time, we just felt that, you know, if Kamara down us, we needed maybe a bit of freshness to make sure they didn't get in this side. I think we all had a bit of a panic attack when they sent the goalie up near the end, and they played a short. But you have to not ride your luck, because you make your own luck. You know, I always say that to Paul, you make your own luck, and those boys did today. They defended the box, whether it through set plays or open play with their lives. We executed game plans, whether it would be set plays or, you know, open play once again, excellently. And you get your rewards for that. You know, I think it would have been a real sickener. And it's in everyone's minds, isn't it? The last minute, you think we were close to celebrating last year, weren't we, against West Brom? And so it was all in our minds. We weren't getting carried away, and we're still not getting carried away. Obviously, the supporters in the town's going to be rocking today and tomorrow. But like I say, I think it's great. We've got such a big game next week. It keeps everyone on their toes. Well, the draw's been made, and it's Leyton Orient home. Oh, now that is a tie which brings back emotions for you, doesn't it? Yeah, no, it does. That's caught me off guard. That's
brilliant, great tie for me personally. You know, I thought I had a great relationship with their supporters, you know, which I did until I come here, and I got gone up a notch. So, got nothing but fond memories of Leighton Orient. Good friend of mine, Justin Edinburgh, passed away. Taught me so much about football. I'll be thinking of him when the teams come out. But yeah, good draw.
Moving on to Barnet then next week. I mean, look, the team itself played above and beyond the National League side today, and it'll be all about the papers and everything that Chesterfield are better than that. You've got to do it, and none more so against a side which is right on your heels at the moment in Barnet.
And you know, you can't help but think of the permutations of that. You know, if we win, 5 points clear, game in hand. You lose, they go top. We've got to win our game in hand. So, yes, it's a lot of pressure on the boys and us for that game. I think it'll be a different type of atmosphere. It'll be a bit nervy, especially if we don't start great, if we don't stick to game plans. But even when we haven't played particularly great this season, we've stuck to game plans. And we've gone to the end. That's why we've got late goals. The boys have pushed their bodies to the limit, to the last drop. You know, like Mandeville today, running on empty, and then the subs coming on and giving it their all. And they really do deserve this win today. But believe me, that those lads and us as staff, led by the manager, keeps everyone so grounded, because he's been here before. You know, he's had a lot of promotions and he wants another one. We've got a lot of hard work to go yet.